All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off this lesson by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Bakakodash. Double honors is due to the elders, which are the apostles, a great millstone that rule well, that taught us this truth. And say peace and blessings to the whole for the elect. All right, salutations to you brothers out there pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity. All right, staying diligent, continue to lift up the names Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, in righteousness and sincerity. All right, under Brother Qadar, I want to bring out another lesson through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, and may this lesson be edifying unto the elect. All right, this lesson I want to get into today, it goes back to a dream I had a few days ago. All right, and I don't really remember the dream that vividly, but the main part of the dream was me and a few other brothers of the camp. We were cutting the head off a serpent, off a snake, off a literal snake, man. And that's pretty much all I remember, man. Us brothers, we had some shovels, and this was a big snake. All right, this wasn't no average snake. This was the size of an anaconda, and we were boldly, chopping the head off of it. Okay, and and then I woke up. I was trying to think, why would the Most High give me this dream? Okay, and then I thought about it, and it was kind of symbolic, to the scriptures, man. It was simple. It kind of went hand in hand with the scriptures, man. Of Judah, taking out Esau, man. Through the spirit. That's how I looked at it. We were cutting the head off the serpent, meaning, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is about to put this devil out. All right, and he's going to use brothers to do it. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna get into this these scriptures, man, because Esau, he's known as the serpent. All right, and of course, as you can see in the picture, you see the lion. What's that represents? Judah. The tribe Yahweh Shah is from. He's known as the lion. So the whole picture, is symbolic. The Israelites, all right, taking down the serpent. All right, our enemies, Esau, Edom. All right, this is Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. And it says, and the dragon was cast out, which the dragon is representing Esau. The old serpent, which is Esau also, because Esau's been a serpent. All right, he's been a snake from the beginning, man. All right, even from the garden, man. All right, that old serpent called the devil. All right, Esau's the devil. He's the deceiver, man. And Satan. All right, because he's the children of Satan, man. All right, you see all these things line up to these devil, man. It says, which deceiveth the whole world. All right, Esau, he has deceived the whole world, man. This world that we're living in, he rules it, man. You can read that in Job 9:24, that the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. They are the wicked, man, and they're ruling the world right now. All right, unrighteously, man. All right, so it says, which deceiveth the whole world. How did this devil deceive the whole world, man? All right, with his philosophies, man. He got everybody believing that it's okay to be a homosexual. He got he's deceived our people. All right, into not knowing, who we are, man. As a nation. All right, Jake want to be everything but a Hebrew Israelite, man. All right, Jake want to be everything but a Jew. Well, Jew is short for Judah. All right, to be a Jew, you have to be from the tribe of Judah. But, it all comes down to you being an Israelite, period. All right? And it says, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels cast out with him. So, hey, the Lord is going to cast out Satan. He's going to cast out these Edomites, man. All right? And right along with their armies. Hey, the scriptures speak on, these devils trying to fight against Yahweh Shah. And how they prevail not. So that, hey, what it comes down to is the Lord is going to use his men, all right, to take out you Edomites, man. All right, to take out the enemy, man. All right. Now this is Revelation chapter 20, verse 2. And it says, and he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent. Okay, and notice the scripture say that old serpent. All right, which is the devil and Satan, and to bound him 1,000 years. All right? That old serpent. You know? So, hey, through the Spirit, hey, I believe, hey, my dream, was telling me that, hey, the Lord is about to cast this devil out, man. And you can look and you can see it, man, if you have eyes to see, that this queendom is going down, man. This queendom, hey, this place is finished. All right, there's nothing left. There's no mirth. Nobody's happy. All right, the dollar is collapsing. All right, Esau has a diesel and gas famine, for lack of a better term. All right, and actual famine, man. There's famine is coming to this place. The Lord is about to send a bunch of plagues, hey, this way, man. All right. So let's jump to Revelation 3 and 9. Okay. We're just gonna read it. Revelation 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan. All right, who's the synagogue of Satan? All right, starting with Amalek, the chief house of Esau. The synagogue of Satan. Okay. Would say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. All right. And that's clearly what's going on now, as you can see in the world, man. You have these small hats, man, saying that they're the Jews, man. All right? You got these small hats saying they're the Jews. All right? And you don't fit no prophecy but this prophecy right here. All right? Only prophecy you fitting is this Revelation 2 and 9. All right? This Revelation 3 and 9. All right? And being cast out and being destroyed, man. You don't fit the Lord coming back saving you, man. All right? You don't fit the curses we went through. You don't fit Deuteronomy, man. But you do fit this, all right? We're going to keep reading. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Okay? So the Lord is going to, make you bow down. You're going to bow down now or later. All right? And, you don't have the spirit to actually want to bow down and, give it all up now, because the Lord got a type of spirit on you. All right? But the time is going to come where your queendom is going to be brought down, all right? And through the Spirit, Yahweh Shah, he's going to come back. He's going to make you bow down, all right? You're going to go right in slavery, okay? Or you're going to do your 1,000 years, man. All right, you're going to do your 1,000-year period, all right? And you ain't going to like it at all, okay? So, we'll jump to Genesis chapter 1. Let's see, let me make sure I'm correct. This is the right scripture. Bear with me for a quick second. All right, this is this is okay, good thing I looked it up. Genesis chapter 3 verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtile than any beast of the field, which the Lord Yahweh had made. And he said unto the woman, have Yahweh said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of it. Now this is going back to Genesis. This is going back to the time of Adam and Eve. All right, when Eve was tricked by the serpent. All right, and the woman said unto the serpent, all right, this wasn't no actual snake. All right, this serpent, this represents a man. Okay, this serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahweh hath said, you should not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, you shall not surely die. Just keep reading. You shall not surely die. Verse 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, you shall not surely die. So like here. Verse 5. For Yahweh doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then yourselves shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. All right. Verse 6. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes. All right. Hey, and this is the spirit, Eve has now, man. Everything is so pleasant to her, man. Wickedness is pleasant, man. Because she's the beginning of wickedness, man. The scripture says she's the beginning of death, man. So when you look at the state of our women, how they like other women, how they commit adultery, how they do all this wickedness, how they twerk, how they go to the club every weekend, how they're evil to their children, and we can go on. Hey, we can go on all day about it. But it's pleasant to them, all right? It makes them feel good, all right? That's why this place it's not a kingdom, it's a queendom, man. It has a queen of heaven worship, man, and it gives women liberty, man, all right? So everything is pretty much coming back in the same lot. Eve is being tricked by the serpent again when you look, all right? Because, hey, the state of our women, all right, it also goes back to the way Esau gave them liberty to do these things, man. All right, and look what you have. You have Jake, all right, following up behind the women also. And the scripture said it was going to be like that, because the scripture says what? What's the scripture, Lord, when it comes to mind? All right, Khan. The word of Yahweh shot that a woman shall compass a man. So this is going back to verse 6. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that was pleasant to the eyes, and the tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and did eat. And the eyes of them both were open, and they knew that they were naked. And they sewed fig leaves together, and made themselves apron. And they heard the voice of the Lord Yahweh walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves. Why did they hide themselves? Because they knew they went off from the presence of the Lord Yahweh amongst the trees of the garden. And the Lord Yahweh called unto Adam and said unto him, Where art thou? Salaki. Where art thou? Salaki. Get back to the scripture. And he said, Khan. Khan, where art thou? Verse 10. And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, and I hid myself. And he said, Who told thee that thou was naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree? Wherefore I commanded thee that thou shouldest not eat. And the man said, The woman who gave it to me to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. And the Lord Yahweh said unto the woman, What is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. All right. So this serpent, man, this serpent, hey, it all goes back to Esau, man, because he has the spirit of the serpent, man. All right, he's Satan. He's the deceiver, man. And it's been like that from the beginning. All right. And the Lord, he's going to use us through the Spirit, Lord willing, we be those men to take him out and destroy him, man. All right, for being a devil, man, that he is, man. The scripture says he's going to surely drink the cup, man. He's going to drink of the cup. All right, this devil did way too much, man. All right, and let's prove that the Lord is going to use his people. All right. All right, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25, verse 14. And it says, And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom. All right, the Lord says he's going to lay his vengeance, all right, upon Edom by the hand of my people, Israel. And they shall do unto Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. So we're going to do unto this devil, all right, this deceiver, this serpent, according to the fury of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. All right. And Hey, the scriptures say we're going to do things that you not known to man, okay? Because, man, if you think we angry, we ain't even all, hey, we're not angry enough, man, because the Lord is going to put his spirit on us, all right? And we're going to do you according to the Lord's anger, all right? Which is indignation, which is a righteous anger, man, okay? And it says, according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh, all right? And you're going to know the Lord's vengeance, all right? So if you believe you're the people of the Most High, well, the Most High is going to show you that you're not, and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel that. You're going to know, oh, we're not the people. We can't be, all right? This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. Because, another representation of Esau is the eagle. He likes to be known as the eagle. All right, when you look at the time of the Romans, all right, the time of the Grecians, even all the way up till now, America, it's that good old eagle. All right, but the Lord says he's going to bring him down to the ground, man. Okay? So this is, let's jump to Isaiah. Another scripture that I have, Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. It says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, the son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? All right. Verse 13. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into the heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north, and I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, and I will be like the Most High. So this devil, he has a spirit where he has so much control over the earth that he think he's the Most High. He wants to be like the Most High. He won't have tabs on everyone. He wants to know the brain. He wants to tap into all these things, man. All right? And the Lord is going to destroy him, man. Because these devils, he's actually going to try to make that move. All right? But the scripture says as soon as he think he's going to fill his belly, then what? The Lord's going to come down on him. All right? And that's going to be the Lord lifting up that standard. All right? So, I ain't want to make this long. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to close it with these last two scriptures. This is Micah chapter 5, verse 8. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, and in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of the sheep, whom if he go through, both tread it down, and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver, man. So the Lord, the scriptures say, who shall rouse him up? All right? We're known as the lion. Jacob is known as the lion, man. All right? And the Lord is going to use us to tear shit up. Ain't going to be no more crouching down, man. Spirit going to get put on brothers to, in the end, Lord willing, to fuck these devils up, man. All the way up into the kingdom. So this is the last scripture I'm going to bring out. This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 25. It says, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from Yahweh. And that's what we're doing through the Spirit. We're suffering, our sentence, man. Being in this captivity, being under the hands of Esau. Okay? It says, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from Yahweh. Thine enemy hath persecuted thee. All right? Who's the enemy? Esau. All right? This deceiver. All right? This serpent has persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction. All right? So soon, the time that we're coming to, we're going to see his destruction, man. All right? And shall tread upon his neck. And we're going to tread upon this devil's neck, man. All right? We're going to have a foot on our enemy's neck, man. All right? Real soon, man. Okay? So, that about does it for this lesson. All right? Lord willing, the elect was edified. All right? Until next time, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, great male, son of Messiah Shalom.